This is like the best turkey you ever had. This is the Thanksgiving special.
What?
In the world of animal eatery, some tasty body parts get overlooked.
These look like hard-boiled eggs, but these are definitely the testicles.
There's not testicles, man. Are they really?
Yeah.
This series is an homage to the offcuts, body parts that in the West get thrown in the trash.
Do you think Americans are missing out? Should we be eating more butt?
In this video, it's all about the stomachs.
I remember growing up, I would go to the grocery store and there would just be one little tiny section of beef tripe. It looked so bizarre. I made note of it and I thought, if I ever make a career in the future of reviewing odd foods, I'll talk about this.
Today we're on a hero's mission, showing that the unlikeliest of proteins has the power and the potential to rise above.
The stomach is an interesting organ. Sometimes it can even be used to hold the contents you're cooking, right?
In the cowboy days, it used to hold water.
Right?
Right.
That's right.
You're right.
4 foods, 4 chefs, cooking up something that's not just tolerable, but crave-worthy and delicious.
This is outlandish.
So how will they do it? Let's find out.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Joining me again today, Vietnamese-American taco connoisseur Calvin. Our first stomach of the day dates far back in Chinese history, before cookbooks or even TikTok.
Calvin, this is Guan. He is the owner and chef. He speaks Chinese. This is Nam. She speaks Chinese and Vietnamese. You speak Vietnamese and English. I speak English. Can you tell us about what we're eating today?
Em có thể dạy hỏi ông hôm nay anh
今天我们要做什么菜？
做什么菜给他们吃吃，还是
看你 A 饭打好打的。
They're gonna make stomach.
Fantastic. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I knew that. Because our video is stomach related. Maybe we could ask what animal is it from and how do they prepare it?
鸡还有
This is the Thanksgiving special.
Okay.
It is a stomach of a pig stuffed inside a chicken.
Oh. Wait, are you sure? Maybe the chicken's in the pig.
Con gà nó sẽ làm trong cái dạ dày đấy.
Yeah, why would you put a stomach inside of a chicken?
I thought about turkey. I thought about Thanksgiving. I thought turkey.
Durkin? Oh, like when they take a turkey and a dirk? And a chicken?
He loves that joke.
The preparation starts with the chicken being stuffed with a variety of traditional medicinal herbs.
花椒、八角、桃果，还有香叶。
That's 8 things he just said.
The stuffed chicken is then also stuffed inside a pig stomach. This strange-looking sack is simmered for 4 hours with caterpillar fungus and barley seeds. This combination of pig stomach and chicken is believed to bring great health benefits to women after giving birth. Sounds perfect for me.
Let's eat.
That's it. This is the universal sign for eating, right?
Okay, we should go. That's a stomach?
It's been stretched out.
It's like elastic. We need to cut it up.
This bizarre cooking method has an even more bizarre name: Reincarnation of the Phoenix. It was first made by the Hakka people and grew in popularity in the Chinese province of Guangdong.
The chicken itself, I mean, it comes out just super tender, soft. The joints just break apart like nothing. Come on, you're embarrassing me. There we go.
Before we try the meat, you always try the broth first.
Oh yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, you just taste that love the chef put into it. Deep, flavorful, rich. The umami factor is just wow.
But everything is so well balanced. It's like an orchestra. Instead of instruments, they all had a bowl of this Chinese soup.
Try some meat.
Cheers. It's soft, tender, sticky. It's a pretty mild flavor to the chicken. We still need to build up to the main event right here. On the outside, it looks like tanned and leathery. On the inside, it's kind of fatty. Like it's just a whole different layer. This is one of the best stomachs I've ever had. Chewy, fatty.
But it is really soft though. The stomach has really been cooked down. So it's not really bouncing back as a bite, but it is really smooth and sucking.
Pig stomach can be really wild, but he's completely tamed it.
I think the chef's idea was to really show the natural flavor of each ingredient.
And usually when people do that, they don't do anything. He's done a lot here, but balanced it well. I'm going to guess we don't find anything this often. There's honestly no point for you to keep watching, and this would be a good time to kind of get out, watch something from Mr. Beast or PewDiePie. All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Put her there. I just assume we all have fishy hands. I know Calvin does.
I always have fishy hands.
Mr. THIêN is the head chef of THUI restaurant.
He is the SHIT.
They're considered one of the best fish restaurants in Hanoi.
I saw you have a tank downstairs. They have a lot of really fresh fish.
Here, they specialize in crystal-eyed catfish.
What was that? He's happy to be on the show.
Crystal-eyed catfish, it's among the most popular fish eaten in Vietnamese cuisine.
Oh, you felt that? Oh.
It's famous for its sweet and tender meat. But what about a fish stomach?
It's a long stomach.
This is intestines leading to the stomach.
Oh, okay. That is the stomach, and that is intestine. What is your approach? Are you putting a chicken in the stomach? Maybe a pigeon?
Gonna stir fry it. It's gonna be crispy.
Do we just throw this in the trash?
Of course not.
I was joking, guys. Calm down.
The remaining fish is made into 2 dishes that will accompany our stomach. First, blanched fish fillet mixed with onion, shallots, and parsley in a spicy sauce. Second, seasoned fillet coated with toasted rice powder and deep fried.
Can you guess which dish is the stomach, Calvin?
If I had to guess, it would be this one.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Anticlimactic. I think we could build up. Maybe you have a fried piece, and then I'll have one of these. And we can describe it at the same time, and we're really being efficient. Action. So this one's
So
kind of
mine's
sour,
fried.
it's meaty. It
Has
has
salt
a
and
nice
pepper
texture, almost like
coating.
you're eating a shrimp.
It's almost
and
like
then on
cornmeal.
the outside, the
That's not
skin
used
is a little bit more tough.
Cornmeal isn't done in Vietnam.
Good, huh?
Great.
This is what we're here for. Fish stomach and a bit of intestine too, cleaned with salt to remove any fishy smell. This long organ is then chopped into pieces and the taste is elevated with one of Vietnam's most powerful flavor enhancers, MSG. Also, don't forget some fish sauce and spice paste. Mix them up well. Now, fire that stomach up, toss in pickled mustard greens, then dill and chili, give it a stir, and serve.
When you hold it up, it all... you got the wrong one there.
What?
I think that's a flower.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
So, Calvin, I'm sorry. You're about to be fired. This is the intestine from the catfish, utilized beautifully here. Let's try it out.
The texture is like rubbery, like a rubber band.
That word rubbery in the US gets a bad rap. But, you know, seafood, it's allowed to be rubbery and still delicious.
Because they cooked it perfectly, it really kept the texture, the natural texture of the intestines.
So I'm gonna mix it with these greens. Oh, that's delicious.
That dill and microbesso green really brings this freshness to the dish. So far, this is the best dish I've had today.
But is it as creative? They didn't put any chicken inside of it. They could have put like a small quail maybe inside.
Comment card. Please put a small quail next time in our fish.
This journey has led us to an unexpected place, a Czech restaurant with a 70-year-old owner who looks but 50.
You look great, dude. You got more hair than me. What's going on?
He has no bald spot.
He pretended to look at something, but he was showing it's all filled in.
Mr. Ninh spent nearly half his life in the Czech Republic. 5 years ago, when he returned to his hometown in Hanoi, he decided to bring along the cuisine he'd become so familiar with.
So are there any similarities between Vietnamese food and Czech food?
Besides using fire as a cooking element, everything's different. Nothing is the same.
The Czech Republic is a landlocked country in Central Europe. Their cuisine is considered heavy and filling, with meals centered around meat and starch.
Today's animal, cow.
The beef tripe is cleaned by boiling it in a mixture of water, ginger, and ginger wine. Then it's julienne and boiled once more to make sure the gamey taste is eliminated.
Is this something that's commonly eaten in the Czech Republic?
Tức là người ta uống bia xong này, sau đó mỗi người ăn một cái suất ăn xong là kết thúc.
It's the Taco Bell of the Czech Republic.
Then minced onion, garlic, and julienne tripe are stir-fried until golden. Seasoning is what brings the Czech flavor to this dish.
A bevy of spices only found in Czech Republic. Sweet paprika and an herb called
Majoranka.
majoranka.
I'll just use his pronunciation. He has a mic. We'll use that one. Okay. Okay.
The protein is finished by pressure cooking it with pork stock for 30 minutes. Now, the sauce. Melt butter and mix with wheat flour. Add water and beef tripe stock. Give it a stir, then serve with the tripe.
Boom. Here we are at location 3, and we're really doing stomachs around the world today. How does it look to you?
First reaction, it looks like a bowl of worms.
Yeah, it does look a little bit wormy. On the side, crustless bread. The folks over in Japan would love this. Why do Japanese people hate bread crust so much?
Don't know. But there is a crust on here. It's just the same color as the inside of the bread.
Oh, it's like some kind of albino bread. These are very rare, you know? Only 1 in a million loaves. I think we should start by dipping the bread in and tasting some of that. Some of that.
some of that goodness. Really rich. So for an ingredient like tripe, you would think that it'd be
Like a dirty taste?
yeah.
It can be super like hostile, violent, unforgiving, vengeful even.
So I thought it would be that way.
We don't know yet. We didn't try it.
The sauce.
Who knows how much of the sauce could possibly penetrate the stomach? We had to penetrate the stomach right now with our teeth.
This is a stew that makes you feel good.
Are you keeping it real?
That smoked paprika really brings the dish to a whole new level.
There's a bit of kind of oily animal essence left there, but it's supposed to be that way.
This has that stewish, using lesser price cuts, but making something beautiful out of it.
It's simple, it's straightforward, but cooked intelligently. It's like it's got some attitude.
Tripe with attitude, yo.
It would have been nice if you put a chicken inside of this.
I'm not giving up on looking for another stomach stuffed with goodies. And I hear that's exactly what we're doing at our next location.
Yo.
Yo! Thank you for having us and for cracking a beer with a couple of unusual blokes, especially Calvin.
Hey, that's me.
You look weird.
Hey.
It's the mustache.
Must be.
OK Gongye is a new restaurant in town, but they've quickly gained a reputation among food lovers for their creativity. Here, they're specializing in one ingredient.
Con dê.
Manze. A sheep or lamb? I'm sorry. Goat.
Our dish today is going off menu with this special invention from the owner. He starts by heating up these rocks.
Why did you go with goat?
Bản thân mình cũng thích ăn về con dê.
He loves eating goat.
The goat stomach is then stuffed with goat meat and root vegetables.
He wanted to make something special for the Hanoi, and so he chose goat as being that product.
Now, for the wild part.
Bao tử dê nó sẽ tự chín và mình sẽ ăn nó.
He's going to insert hot stones inside the stomach, and that's gonna cook the stomach.
So he's cooking it from the inside
outward.
Ok.
Okay.
This food sack is squeezed and massaged so the heat evenly spreads and cooks all the ingredients inside. And if that's not enough to get you excited, maybe the ice cold beer it comes with will do the trick.
and it's bubbling up because the stones are still hot inside of there.
Chiên nó sẽ làm cho cái món này nó thơm hơn.
Cuts the neck and then he's dumping out
Potato, goat meat, lemongrass, capsicum, carrot, garlic, lumps of coal.
Calvin, that's what you're getting for Christmas. I'm gonna be super honest. There's something a little off-putting about the smell, and it's almost kind of rancid. It's very gamey. It smells like stomach acid. It smells like bile. There's some places around Southeast Asia people really love that intense, forceful flavor. Not in here. It's something I'm not quite used to yet. See how diplomatic that is? In the stomach, he's also cooked some of these other items, which we should try first. It's steamed through. It has a little bit of the zing from the stomach.
Zing. So now we're gonna try the goat, right?
Goat meat. It's chewy, it's cooked all the way through though. He said beer makes it taste better. Come on, beer, where are you? We should grab some stomach, no sauce. We need to go pure stomach.
There we go. Maybe this dish is for some. This is not for me.
Right now the owner is filming us with his iTelephone, so I'm just gonna keep this kind of a neutral, optimistic face.
That's a great look.
Let's try it with some sauce. I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of this fermented soybean sauce.
I'm gonna dip it in a little bit of fermented tofu sauce, and we'll see if I'm ready. Here we go.
Yeah. I don't think that's meant to be eaten alone, to be honest, because this sauce is very powerful. It's the powerful fermented nutty flavors coming from there. What is a little off-putting about the stomach is like it has just that kind of biley flavor in there.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that they prepared it in a way that's incorrect, because there's people that really like the bile flavor. When I was in Namibia, I ate some stomach with them, and oh my God, it was the most intense, gamey, powerful thing I've ever eaten, and they loved it.
Animal stomachs. They have a great chewy texture, almost like calamari. But the best part is, you can put things inside.
It's kind of this perfect container, perfect fleshy organic bag that's tough, it can withstand heat.
Biodegradable.
Go f yourself.
The creativity we witness today is what true culinary adventure is all about.
Calvin,
Sunny.
we have had such an adventure today. We ate 4 different stomachs at 4 different price points. Wait, that's a different video. We ate 4 different stomachs prepared by 4 different chefs. Right now, I want to know which was your favorite.
The fish.
Really?
Yes. I love dill. I love pickled mustard green, and the way they really blend it together, great flavor.
My favorite had a great combination of flavor with creativity. That was location 1, the chicken inside of a stomach.
It shows how natural flavors can combine to be a symphony.
Holy crap. And on that, we're gonna end this video.
Best Ever merch is the way to join the Best Ever Food Review Show family. Fresh designs and fun food puns. Get your shirt today, and remember, be a maverick.
The broth is the essence of anything cooked in broth. Sir, thank you so much. Let's do a handshake through the napkin. All right.
He was born in 1957. We are in the year 2020 now. That makes him...
He's 120. There's that lady behind me getting ready for deer hunting season. Calvin, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it. No, this is for him. And then I will take a rain check on that. Let's go. Thank you so much to Calvin. Powerful normal handshake.
You're welcome.
You can follow him here on Instagram, fndelicious.com. That is it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time. Peace. Hey.
Well then, we just had soap dish. We just had what?